tell me a little about yourself. This is the first time that we are meeting, I guess.
Yes,
So,
yes, yes.
what
As
do
you
you
know,
do? Where
my
do you
name
live?
is Vinod. Yes, yes.
Mhm.
As you know, my name is Vinod Gupta, and I am from Mumbai. And I did
Mhm.
graduation from Mumbai as well. And there are few members in my family, including my parents and two younger brother and one younger sister. And my hobbies are playing cricket, watching movie. That's it.
Okay. What do you do right now in Mumbai?
I work as a Sun Pharmaceutical company. I am a
Okay.
SO.
Okay. So you said a statement that I did my graduation from Mumbai as well.
Yes, yes,
Either you'll say I did my graduation from Mumbai itself. That's correct. Or
yes,
you can
yes.
also say I completed my graduation also from Mumbai. Okay.
Hmm. Okay.
This is one. Now coming to the topic. Oh, my introduction. My name is Vipul. You can see it there, and I am from
Yes, yes.
Uttarakhand, Devbhoomi, Uttarakhand, and I'm a personality development trainer by profession. So
Okay.
yeah, let's get started. Let's speak about the topic. It's a very interesting topic. I really like to speak on this topic. That is
Yes,
related to
yes,
financial literacy and management. First of
yes,
all,
yes.
tell me, in the CBSE school life or in school life in general in India, we don't get a lot of opportunities to understand things like stock market, things like market,
Yes,
how
yes.
to open a bank account. All those things are kept away from us. Instead of that, we are taught things like how to balance equations. I don't know why, but yeah, that happens. So tell me,
Yes.
what kind of improvements can we make in our education system so as to include more things related to economics and also
Yes, yes.
financial studies? Tell me that.
Yes. Actually, in the school and college, they are teaching like only whatever has given in book. They are teaching only that things. But if, as you know, in share market, we have lot of opportunity to make money.
Yes.
Instead of despite job, we can
Mhm.
earn more money from there. Uh,
That's true.
there are in the stock market there are a lot of things to uh, trade like option trading and intraday trading and future option. Like if you, option trading is very risky, uh, and if in college now nobody no one has teaches like option trading and how to trade.
Nobody teaches.
Uh, yes, nobody teaches that how to trade in share market. They only they had only teachers about share market, that what is a share and what is a share market, what is equity share,
Mhm.
but they had never teach uh, how to trade in the market and
One thing,
how to. Yes.
just one correction. First of all, I would like to ask you also, how do you like to get corrected? As soon as you make a mistake, or after a paragraph, or at the end of the session? Tell me. I'll correct you in that way. How do you like to get corrected?
Okay, I
Hmm.
think at the end of the session it would be
At the
good.
end of the session. No problem. It's completely fine. So, yeah, then continue. I'll tell you your mistakes at the end of the
Yes,
session.
yes,
Continue.
yes. Uh, Actually, and after that, when we passed out graduation, then we are attracted to the share market, that yes, it is a good for
Hmm.
earning money. And actually, I had also started share market in derivative. First, I started in share market. I took TTML share, and after that, in TTML, it is a upper and lower circuit stock. Like
Hmm.
every day, if it is going up, that's when it is only going up. If it has get down, then it will go only down. So it is called penny stock. Yes. So after that, I had made it there like in 15 days, 30,000. But and after that, I had started derivative option trading. In option trading, there are a lot of risk. If without knowledge we are trading there, then it is not good for us, and we will lose our all money. So so I think that all kinds of thing in college and in schools, teacher will have to teach us.
Okay. So,
Yes,
such things should be
yes,
included. I think till class 10th also, such subjects should be introduced. not only in class 11th,
Yes,
because
yes,
in class 11th, whatever they teach is not enough.
yes,
I think it's quite late to teach such
yes,
things.
yes, right.
Also,
I
some
think
workshops should
basic
be done.
thing is very important.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah. Like they create a basis for science till class 10. I don't know why, but
yes, yes,
why do they teach how to balance equations? Why do they ask us to prove something which is
yes,
already proven? Let's try something new,
yes,
right?
yes,
They don't get it.
yes,
Okay,
right. I,
tell me, what do you think? Is it better to invest or save?
I think it is better to save money. If you are saving in your bank account, then there you will get like 2 or 3% interest. But if you are investing in share market, then you will get more earning from there. It is a possibility, but if that how which stock you are taking, and we must have to take advice from our financial instructor. That's
Hmm.
that's it.
So where do you get your information from? Where do you get your financial information from? How do you
Yes,
understand
yes.
where to invest?
Actually, I had gone through YouTube. I have seen lot of videos on YouTube, and as you know, there are a lot of people those who are made it videos on the share market and on the all trading platform. We can get if we have a spark to learn good things, then we can go from YouTube because there are a lot of video uploaded by the person those who are good in trading and all those things. So I have got knowledge from YouTube, and after that YouTube, and
Okay.
as you know,
Is there any friend? Yeah, sure, sure. Please go ahead.
as you know,
Mhm.
if you as you know if uh, as much as we will do practically trading, then we will get more knowledge because main thing is practical knowledge. Right?
Hmm.
You will get lost, but after that you will learn from your every losses.
Hmm.
That's it.
I
So
rather
I
prefer to learn from the losses of others. This is what my
yes,
strategy has been uh,
yes.
with
As you know, today
trading,
is
and I
expiry
don't do
day.
trading also.
Yes.
What's
You are
that? Sorry,
doing option trading derivative.
I don't get these things, by the way. So I just know a
Okay.
little thing about share
Share
market,
market.
that I go for Tata Power. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So
Yes, it is
I
good.
have
It's good.
bought some stocks of Tata Power. So Tata Power is going. It's decent. I just wanted to create an FD. By the way, initially
Yes,
I
yes,
had this in mind that I would create a big FD. But then after a year, I found out that just got I got a very little interest in FD. And I thought, oh my God,
yes,
why am I wasting things? And I saw one of my friends who created a lot of money out of the same amount. And
yes,
then the
yes,
very next day, I spent 7,000 rupees in a share in Tata Power, because I found it to be cheap also, and also
yes,
I
yes,
was getting more shares.
yes,
So now, as soon as I bought it, it was at 139 that day, and within a week or two, it touched 200. Right, so
200.
200 or something like, yeah. So
Yeah, it is
I
good.
was very
Yes,
much surprised. I thought I have made
yes,
12,000 rupees out of 7,000. It means
yes,
now calculations start happening in your mind. You think, okay,
yes,
if I
yes,
invest 50, then I would have created 80. So
yes, right,
the very
okay.
next day, I invested a huge amount into it. I thought, okay,
Yes,
it's
yes.
going to grow, because I did not have any knowledge and nobody guided me also. So yeah,
It
used
is
my
good
brain,
for
and
you
then
if you. Yes, yes.
yeah,
You have made it 12,000, then it is a good for you. That was your first trade?
yes, yeah. First, the first one, yeah. And after that, I invested a good amount, very good amount, and
Yes,
then
yes,
the very next day I saw it is coming down. So it was at
yes,
212 that I bought 270 shares, and then it came down
yes,
to some extent.
yes,
And I was a little disappointed. I thought, okay, I maybe I've lost my money, but I am a very patient guy. So I think I
yes,
won't sell it. And
yes,
Tata is not going
yes,
to,
that is very
you know,
important.
yeah,
Yes,
Tata is not going to packet bags and go away, packets bag and go away. So what I thought, I would just wait, and then it touched
yes,
298 also. I had this financial goal in mind that once it touches 300, I would just sell away all the shares, because
yes,
I think it's
yes,
reach. And in financial market, you should always run with a goal in mind. Otherwise, it is all greed, right? So I had this goal. Okay, 300, I'll just sell it.
yes,
Yeah, so
right.
298 it touched, and I waited. Okay, one more minute, and I'll see 300. But it came down like anything. The very next day it was 268, and then 250, 240, 230. So I thought, okay,
Still
I
you have,
was very greedy that day. Yeah, yeah, I've still
still you,
kept the shares. I've not sold,
yes,
because I take it as
yes,
an FD for me with good interest. Right? So
yes,
yeah,
yes,
very good
right.
interest is coming right now. It's at least more
Yes,
than FD. This is what I'm liking. But I
Yes,
am
yes.
not. I don't get such amount of time that I go into trading. That's not my cup of tea because it takes a lot of time.
No,
It takes 15.
actually, stock market is if you are trading in shares, then it is a good and
Hmm.
it is not a more much risky because in
Hmm.
derivative, if you are going in derivative, you can lose your one amount, but you can earn multiples of profit. But
Hmm.
it is
Hmm.
you can say very risky market.
Okay. Hmm.
It
I
is
don't know.
not for
But
everyone.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's time consuming also. First of all,
Yes,
I think a
time
lot of
consuming
time gets
and
wasted.
it is yes, it is play with your mind and emotion. If you are getting
Mind.
lost, then you will
Mind.
think that no, no, now
Yeah.
I will have to take more. Yes,
Hmm. This is why that is when it becomes a gamble. When you start
yes,
having the
gambling.
greed inside.
Yes,
Hmm.
because if you
That is
if
why I don't want
you
to get into it.
yes, because if it has fully based on book and theory knowledge, then everyone has turned into Bill Gates.
Obviously, obviously, that's very easy. But you don't know how to fly an aeroplane just by reading a book. You have to actually fly that aeroplane to
Yes,
understand how an aeroplane is flown.
yes, yes,
Okay, so
right.
next thing in line is about what are your financial goals in life and timelines. Like by 35 I should be this, by 40 I should be this. What are some of your goals?
So actually, I just want to take good shares for long time. I
Hmm.
will like Tata company shares and I think Tata company share is good. Good. So I will take Tata company share. But now I don't have any share. But after some because as you know this for Russia and uh, Ukraine's circumstances
I know.
are
Hmm.
going there. So that's why market is not behaving like good. So that's why now
Hmm.
I did not take any shares. But after this circumstance, I will take. I will plan to take shares
The
for
market
long
was
time.
going well over 60,000, Sensex,
Yes, now it is
but
good compared
it's
to
going back
before.
again. Hmm.
Yes,
It came down to 52 also, and the day it happened, and I was scared.
yes,
I thought,
yes,
oh my god, what's happening?
yes,
Okay. Yeah,
yes, yes.
moving on. Any financial goals in the sense that I would like to buy this, I would like to buy that. Any of that,
Yeah,
such goals.
yes. So I would like to buy like home and car.
Okay, good, good.
Yes, and I would like to go abroad because as you know,
Mhm.
everybody has a uh, plan to go abroad after they are
Yeah.
successful and if they got money. And I would definitely plan to go abroad because one day because I wish to go there because
Mhm.
if I will go, so it would be Switzerland or
Switzerland.
US.
Okay, just for traveling or for living for all your life.
No, no, just for traveling, just for fun.
That is good then. We don't want to lose people like you in India.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
so tell me one thing. What is the worst financial decision that you have taken so far?
Boris to like actually I had taken one penny stock in
Mhm.
share market. That was my Boris financial
Worst.
decision.
You will not say
Yes,
worst. Worst.
worst decision because there
Okay.
I had to lose my like 15,000 because it is
Okay.
fully depends on circuit 5% upper circuit 5% lower circuit. So that was my first
Mhm.
trade. So that's why I had lost
But you
my
learned something out of it.
yes I learned something. But after that I
Mhm.
took the Tata shares. So it was
Okay.
good and
Yeah,
it
I
has made
always
it
believe
good
that you
profit.
should go for reliable shares because yeah, they are a little expensive. They won't fluctuate
Yes,
that
yes,
much, but whenever they fluctuate nicely, and there's some strength in the share.
yes, yes,
Like with Reliance, Adani Group. When you buy such share,
yes.
like I was about to invest a lot of money into Adani Wilmar when it came out. So at 220, I think it came out, and I thought, no, I'm going to buy it.
Yes,
So
I yes,
somehow somehow
I
it
had
just skipped my
also
mind, and I did not invest, and it touched 620, 720. Yeah. Mm. You're
I
saying something?
also took the Adani Wilmar share. It was like when
No.
IPO, Adani Wilmar when IPO released. Hello.
Yeah. It started at 222.
At yes, at that time I also took that share, and it was
Oh,
fully 20% upper circuit for 3 days. So I was
nice.
in, I was in there. I had made it
Okay.
like 20,000 within the 3 days.
Oh wow. Very good. Very
After
good.
that I sold
But
out,
I
but
wanted to
it
do it
was 800
somehow.
near it touched
Oh,
800.
yeah. It does 800. It went well over 800 also. But
Yes,
I
yes,
wanted to invest into it, but somehow it skipped my mind. And the very next day I saw it's touching 400. So what's the reach now? So it will come down only.
yes,
But the very next day I saw
yes, yes.
600, then 700, then 800. My goodness.